Here I have a bunch of seed potatoes, and here we have a massive pile of wood chip, and well, it has gone down a bit because we've used quite a bit. However, there's still quite a lot left, and if you mix potatoes and wood chips together, you have a bit of a gardener's experiment. And I'm going to basically try to go ahead and combine the two to hopefully use wood chip as a growing medium for potatoes. And I think this is going to be quite the experiment. So let's get the shovels at the ready, the wheelbarrows here, and let's go ahead and get some of this over there. We've got to clear an area down the woods. We've then got to go ahead and set everything up ready to go. So let's do this. Well, I thought I would save you the trouble of coming back all the way from over there down to the woods with me again. And this line that I'm walking along right here is exactly where I'm going to be putting the potatoes. Now, I'm going to be taking off the first probably like centimetre of soil. And the reason for that is because I don't want all these weeds growing up through it. Now, I don't want to be putting any weed barrier down or anything like that, because I want the potatoes to have contact with the soil. So then they feel as though they are in the ground. Anyway, I'll put you guys on a time lapse. You don't have to watch me dig all this up. And once this is all dug, lovely jubbly, we can then go ahead and get the potatoes on, get the wood chip on, and only time will tell. Well, I really didn't think that would take such a short amount of time, but here we have a little bit of chicken manure. This stuff's well rotted. I'm just going to go ahead and splatter this all the way down the trenches, and this will just give a little bit of nitrogen for the leafy green growth of the potato plant. So that's the first few weeks of it growing. Well, first couple months, really. I don't want to put too much of this down because it is strong stuff, but a nice light covering should be perfect. If you're going to do this yourself, probably a better manure to use would be some horse manure. It's a bit more readily available. I managed to source this stuff from a local farmer, but it's a bit more stronger than horse manure. So if you use horse manure, you can pretty much grow your potatoes in it, as long as it's well rotted. That will do. Beautiful stuff. All right, so I think next stage, put the potatoes, line them up, and then pile on the wood chip. Now I'm going to try and put all the proper seed potatoes in here and just spread out around the garden. I might try some more little patches of this as well, but for now I'm going to take off my gloves here so it's easier to handle them. But I do have some proper seed potatoes in here, so I'm going to go ahead and use these. And there was a label in here telling me what they are, but I guess I'll just find out when I harvest them or whatever. So yeah, I'm not going to take off any of the chits. Just going to place them in. just because I've got a little bit left over. And I think, why not? I'm just going to go back over and just sprinkle the last little bit. I think it'll be okay, hopefully. So that just means that I won't have to give these fertiliser for the next probably couple months actually. They should be absolutely fine. And then what I'm going to go ahead and do is just keep giving them fish blood and bone once every 4 to 5 weeks, and just, yeah, experiment. So here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 18, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 seed potatoes that were ultimately going to go in the bin because I had nowhere else to put them. But now they're down the woods. So I think it's time for the wood chip. And if I'm being honest, the easiest way to do this is just to pile it on, I think, just like that. And then just come on over and spread it out a little bit. More wood chip. Need more wood chip. More wood chip. Oh, more wood chip. This is the final lot. No way. Oh my god. I think that's it. Oh, no more wood chips. Thank God for that. Right, let's just pop it over like this. Well, I tell you what, I couldn't be more chuffed with how this looks and how I sort of visioned it in my head. This is exactly how I wanted to try and do it, and hopefully it works well. Now, the reason why I'm putting this video up now without any results at the end is because I want to give you the opportunity to be able to do the exact same thing and try it yourself. Now, there's absolutely no reason why this won't work, in my eyes. There might be some reason why it doesn't work, but I guess that's an experiment, you know, we're going to find out. But yeah, so feel free to go ahead and do this as well. And then when I post the update video on this, that'll probably be a few months' time, because I think these are main crop variety potatoes. In a few months' time, I'll go ahead and post the update, and we can sort of discuss on exactly what happened in your scenarios, if you've done this or something similar. And obviously you'll see my results as well. So yeah, let's, fingers crossed, more potatoes and more chips. You can't complain, right? Let's go. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and pack up now. I hope you've enjoyed this video. And like I said, please subscribe, because you don't want to miss out on that update video of me showing you exactly what's going on here. And don't forget, I've got the monthly updates on the garden tours as well. So keep an eye on that. I might go ahead and sneak in a couple of clips of this. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.